Hello, I'm Joe.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Bart.
And I'm Gio, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Avi.
Asian.
So I'm a sophomore in college, and I have a friend that I developed feelings for very quickly, and he felt the same way. But he isn't ready for another relationship, which is understandable. But now I have all these feelings for him and no way to get past them. I was just wondering if you could tell me how to get over him, or even how to meet guys in college who want a relationship.
I have a question about this.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. So he reciprocated. He likes her too, but he says, I'm not ready for a relationship. Right. Oh.
So now my question stems from that specifically, because I feel like if it's not a traumatic experience that's preventing you from being in a relationship, then I feel like it would be valid to say, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but it would be valid to say that he's just not that into you.
That's a huge possibility.
Yeah.
Some people, they can't turn someone down, so they feel really bad. So they just say, oh, you know, I like you too, but I'm just not ready.
No.
Or if he's young, he wants to save her for later. Yeah. So he'll like, you're fucking perfect, you're wifey material, but right now I'm in college and I just want to fuck.
That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like he just wants to have fun and not be tied down while he's in college.
Yeah, but he sees her as like, damn, you're fucking amazing. 5 years later, perfect. But right now, I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
He might be doing that too. I don't know. Like, I don't want to plant bad ideas in your head, but he might just be straight up honorable. Like, you know what? I just got out of a relationship. I'm still hurt by that. I still kind of like her, but I do like you too. But it wouldn't be fair. You got to ask him straight up the reasons why, because it's kind of weird that if he is saying that he likes you, but at the same time doesn't want a relationship, just ask him to be honest, because if he's saying this, but leaving this open.
Yeah, because it feels like he's stringing her along.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's like the worst place to be at, because now your life is kind of on pause, or like your love life is on pause until like he figures out his situation, and until he can, then you feel kind of guilty having feelings for someone else.
Which is kind of unfair to you too, because now you're just like, fuck, well, I like you. You told me you like me, but you don't want to commit all the way. So you gotta ask him for the real reasons, like behind what he's saying. What is he really saying? Is he saying that A, he doesn't really have feelings for you, he's just trying to turn you down nicely? Or B, something traumatic really happened and he just needs some time? Or is he just trying to fuck around and maybe get with you later? You gotta find out the real reasons and then base your plan from there.
Yeah, because I think a lot of guys don't want to admit, right now I'm in college, I'm just trying to fuck. You know, a lot of girls, when they hear that, they'll be like, wait, I don't want to get with you then. Like, it's gonna be disappointing for a lot of women. But what if a guy was truly honest and he said that? I think he'd lose his possibilities of ever getting with that girl. So it's hard for guys to be completely honest. And but for you, like you have all these feelers going and you're like, oh my God, I like you, you like me too. But wait, we can't be in a relationship, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with all these emotions now? So now you're probably just trying to be affectionate with someone because he jump-started this feeling. And then your second question was, how do you find someone in college who's ready to be in a relationship? Just because now you're in the moment and you just want someone to experience and use this like affection that you got jump started with, that's bad. You're gonna get taken advantage of. Some guys are gonna fucking smell that and they'll be like, okay, I could fuck. You don't want to go through that just because you have these feelings now. You want to fucking chill out and let it happen organically.
Yeah, if you do decide to take the route that you just want to get over him and he is just stringing you along, after you talk to him and after you find out his reasons as to why he doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, I think the best thing you could do is just focus on your studies or focus on your friends. Focus on something else that doesn't have to do with, I need to get in a relationship right now, because then that's going to lead to what Joe said, like it's just going to be bad. Like you should just focus on something else, let it happen organically, and when it does, it'll be real, and you don't have to worry about, does he like me, does he not, because it'll be real.
You can also just jack off too.
No, I mean, so we did play devil's advocate here, and we did paint like the more negative side of things, but just looking at it positively and giving this kid the benefit of the doubt, and just saying, hey, like, because I do personally know some guys that are so strict about finding that wifey material that there are girls that they do kind of have interest in, that the girls are reciprocating it, but they're like, hey, you know what, yeah, I'm not ready right now. I really want to focus on building, you know, my future empire. I really want to focus on, like, you know, sharpening my skills. And there are those type of guys, so he might be one of those. Like, look at his like lifestyle patterns, and if he's that determined and focused, goal-oriented kid, then maybe you are kind of preventing him from that. And he already knows his schedule and like his determination, that he's probably thinking, I'm not gonna be able to give her the time that she deserves. I really like her, but I can't invest in her just yet. So maybe he's doing that too. So I think it's definitely a good idea just to kind of like talk and let him know where you're coming from, because you know, you sound like a great girl and you're waiting on him, but he needs to know that, because then you might even open up his eyes and he might be like, wow, this girl's amazing. Like,
that's so true.
Like, she's waiting for me. So definitely talk to him.
But you can also still
jack off, yeah.
You could also still grab his dick and tickle his balls, and then makes every guy fall in love.
Not true. Don't do that.
Thank you for watching that horny ass video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and don't forget to like the video. And also, if you have any questions you would like to ask us about relationships, horniness, what's a penis, what's a vagina, go to www.askthefeels.com. Just kidding, only 3 W's because there's only a penis and a vagina out there. And ask whatever questions you have and we will answer it on this show. And here is the last video.
Don't break up with your girlfriend.
Why is it such a like ultimatum? Like he either has to stay or break up.
Yeah, I mean, if she's not complaining, like, what's the issue?
Well, maybe she is complaining because he's not spending enough time, or he's not spending enough money as much, or they're not going out like they used to, and maybe she feels like